The worst. Hey, you guys, welcome.
Hey.
We are live and in full effect this morning on the Brothers of Legacy. This is Freestyle Friday. If you guys have been following us for as long as we've been doing it, you know that Monday through Thursday we normally cut up and all that. But on Fridays we normally kind of let I put proverbial head down. Hey, Deborah, what's going on with you? Good morning. God bless you, man. Glad you are in the building. All right. So since I am the host this morning of our Freestyle Friday, we're gonna do a little game we did a couple of weeks ago. How long ago was that, AD? About a couple weeks ago?
A couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yes.
And if you were here, we did a game called One Has to Go, right? And so we're gonna do that again. But before we get into any of that,
I got it. Whenever you're ready. I got that part because you're gonna be looking. You're gonna be scrolling for a minute. I got it. I'm ready.
Do it. We'll be back.
All right. We'll be back. I didn't want to catch that. Morning. Good morning. Welcome to another episode. Good morning. Everybody.
All right, gang, and we back. Glad you guys have joined us on this Friday. I have Deborah in here. I have Lisa in here. Hey, First Mama McCrory is in the building.
First Mama. I like that.
Thank you for sharing, Lisa. We sure do appreciate you. Much love to you. You always, hold us down and all that. So we appreciate you. All right, so we're gonna get right into the game here. Is there something you need, my dear?
I'm just watching you guys.
You watching me go live? Okay, great. So now she wants to. Zoraya's over here. She got a Halloween costume on.
Uh-oh.
She's yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So yeah, she wants to be on. She wants to be on camera today. So amen. Let's do it. You want to back up for my? I appreciate it. You back up.
What?
Again, touch the button. Oh man.
Oh wow.
If I hit my darn mouse, man, it does. I'm sorry. Okay. So we're gonna get into One Has to Go today. Okay. Wait, let me cut my line down. So we're gonna. I got 10 images like I did the last time. They gonna kind of go back and forth between movies and TV. So I'm just curious this morning. All right. So we're gonna jump right into it. The first one's gonna be a movie, a very famous, four very famous movies that you may or may not have watched. If you're like me, I don't watch gangster movies, but that's just me. So how it works, you guys that are watching on YouTube and Periscope, is that I'm going to throw up a picture. It's going to have 4 different images. One of those images of people or groups of people have to go forever if you could take one away. All right. So the first one is movies, gangster movies: Casino, Scarface, Goodfellas, or American Gangster. One has to go.
Wow, that's a good one.
One has to go. What do you got? Pastor Brian, I'm going to hear from him first.
One has to go.
One has to go.
I love American Gangster, man.
Yeah, I like American Gangster.
Put the picture back up.
Put the picture up. You got to keep that up. I mean,
okay.
If one has to go, I mean, you can't get rid of Scarface. That's the original.
Right. Right.
But see, you have Casino and you have Goodfellas.
Yeah.
Which essentially is the same movie. So
right.
I would say Goodfellas, because in Goodfellas, the end of that movie was just too insane.
Oh.
The beat down was just too foul.
Right.
Yeah. Well, can I be absolutely honest with you guys?
No.
As opposed to an absolute lie.
What's up, Cole? The only one of those movies out of the 4 that I have watched is American Gangster.
Oh, you haven't? Wait.
Then why even put the question up?
That's for y'all. That wasn't for y'all. That was for me.
You've never.
I've never seen. I think I've seen bits and pieces of. I've never seen Casino. I've seen Scarface.
Right.
I think I fell asleep on it, and then, but American Gangster is the only one that I've watched from A to B, A to Z.
You said you fell asleep on Scarface. What were you, 9?
I don't know. I was tired. I had worked a 16-hour shift, so I was tired. Yeah. See. Cole says the Scarface must go. It did not stand up to the test of time.
Wow.
He says
Cole must be under 40 years old.
Right.
That's
Scarface was like
there's no way that you're 50 years old and you say Scarface didn't stand the test of time. You were just too young when it came out. That's all.
Is that what it was?
Oh no, man, because Scarface was like the foundation. Like it just
Scarface was like
started.
the godfather of all those movies.
Right.
Yeah.
The Godfather was the original, but Scarface really kicked off Goodfellas and Casino and all that.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I'm sorry.
Right.
You must have been really young when Scar. How old is Cole? How old are you?
I thought Cole was our age. Well, me and Terry close to our age, 40-ish.
So what are you trying to say?
Oh.
What's your real point? I thought Cole was you said I thought Cole was our age. Well, at least me and
he was when I was in high school. He was in high school. That's my point there.
That's the point that we're making right there.
That's the point I was making. I didn't have the ability to be in Korea and China during that time.
See, he's under 40. See there?
Oh, you under 40?
Cool. Oh no, maybe not. He said,
thank you for saying I'm under 40.
I knew it was like, what? Okay. I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, it would. I guess it would be. I mean, for me, it would be. I guess maybe Casino. Yeah, maybe Casino.
See, to me, Casino and Goodfellas are pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, they like the same. I like Goodfellas. It had some interesting stuff happening.
Never seen Goodfellas. I'm gonna Netflix. Me and Melissa go to Netflix and chill one weekend, and I'm gonna binge watch some of these. All right.
Listen, that's a whole day. All those movies are like 3-4 hours.
Yeah, I do it. Make it do what it do.
Long movies, though. That's some long movies.
Make it do what it do. Next movie.
Go ahead.
Next movie. One that has to go. Boys in the Hood, New Jack City. Paid in Full or Juice?
Boys in the Hood.
Has to go?
Yep.
Okay.
You said Boys in the Hood, New Jack City.
Belly. Paid in Full and Juice.
Paid in Full and Juice. See, for me, it would have to be Paid in Full.
Okay. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Okay. It doesn't really stick out.
Hey, Ebony.
Yeah, Paid in Full to me was Paid in Full was a budget filler. It was like, hey, we got some extra money. Let's go make another gangster movie.
Paid in Full. Everyone says Paid in Full on that.
I know most people will. Let me tell you, to me, Paid in Full was like the rise of Avon Barksdale. I'm gonna throw that out there. And if you don't know who Avon Barksdale is
he in this picture?
I'm questioning our connection. What's up?
Is he in this picture? Let me pull him back up real quick. Is he in this picture?
The rise of Avon Bark right there. He's that's that Mekhi Phifer in the middle. He's on the right side
with the big forehead.
Yeah, what is his name? Yeah, you talking about The Wire?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the switch up. I think that's what I really liked about it. It's kind of mine is kind of skewed. So with that selection.
The song that goes
is much better
than the movie. Put Belly alongside.
Yeah, because Belly was like
Wood Harris. That's it. Thank you, Anthony. Yeah, Wood Harris.
Wood Harris. There you go. That's his brother is an actor too. So
his brother's an actor too.
But yeah, it's Belly was interesting. It was a good video. It was like a long video, music video, but it wasn't. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know. Again, just to be transparent with you guys, the only one of these movies that I haven't seen is Paid in Full. So that's gonna be
Paid in Full.
I've never seen Paid in Full.
Okay.
I've seen people do rebroadcast or shots
right
on comedy skits. You know what I'm saying? But I've never seen it.
It's like Scarface. You got to see all the Scarface because then there's a lot of jokes you'll get.
Yeah, that
I mean, so many references to that movie, other than of course the famous "Say hello to my little friend" scene and stuff like that.
Say hello to my little friend.
But,
well, and the other part of that is, in that scene, he carried a M16 with an M203 grenade launcher, which is what I carried for a while in the military. So that was a draw for me.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, next one. Now this is, I don't know if you guys are into horror flicks.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm not, but there are some that are. So out of these four, one has to go. Insidious.
Oh yeah.
Annabelle.
Yeah. Nope.
Mama.
No. I'm out. I haven't seen any of those. I can't. I've never really
been. I can't do horror. I've never been into horror. I don't even know why.
Not those.
I've seen all of them, and if one had to go, man, that's a tough call.
Really?
So
yeah, because all four. I guess Mama would have to go.
Yeah. That's not the one with.
That's a tough call, but all of those were pretty freaky.
Right.
All the above got to go.
All the above got to go.
Oh, you guys don't do that, huh?
Hey, Cheryl. All of them got to go. We got this piece. We got to go. All right, we'll go ahead and talk. I apologize for that.
I think you got to be real secure in your Holy Ghost being to watch scary movies.
Yeah, I guess because I can't.
You're afraid of things that go bump in the night.
Yeah,
I ain't scared of those, man. It's entertaining.
I just hate watching them jokes. I can do the crazy Jason, people kind of stuff, but those movies, I'd be like, it'd be like, oh.
Thank you, Cheryl. I appreciate somebody being in there with me. I ain't afraid of those.
Listen, I ain't judging. I
mean, either.
I just can't do.
Yeah, I can't.
Like Us was great though. Us was good.
It's entertainment. See, I have fun. Like I tell my children, I tell my whole family, it makes no sense to be afraid in your own house. It's your house.
Right.
Right. That's real right there. That's right.
Yeah. Morning, Mother Yvonne Fulton. Good to see you. Happy Friday.
Oh, good morning. Good morning.
Hey. That is what's going on. All right, so we're gonna move right on along here.
Hey, no, I didn't get no help on that one.
We're gonna do one more before we go to break, and then we'll come back. Now, I don't know if you guys are a fan of superheroes. I kind of am because I'm a huge Marvel guy, right? But if one of these four had to go, who would it be? You have Captain America, Batman, Iron Man, and the Man of Steel himself, Superman. Who's got to go? Superman?
Mm-hmm. Oh, you talking about as far as hero?
Which version of Superman? I mean, you're talking about we're
talking about Man of Steel. No, we're talking about Man of Steel. The guy that did.
Okay, really, just the movie. Okay.
Right, the movies.
Well, I've never been much of a.
Hey, Samantha, she said that, man.
Right, this is Marvel, right?
No, well, Batman and Superman are DC.
Yeah.
Okay, so Batman and Superman are DC, and then Iron Man and Captain America are Marvel.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm old school, so I'm always DC Comics.
Oh wow.
Well, I'm saying that's the stuff that was on in the 70s, man.
Right. I got you. You're right.
Yeah.
Ben Affleck Batman can dive headfirst into the ground. Yeah, that Batman was. I don't even know why they picked
Ben Affleck
Batman
was not
really Sam.
Morning,
hey, Pastor.
Sam,
hey guys.
Hey guys.
Really? We're gonna talk.
Yeah, I mean, okay.
So yeah, stop hating.
Ben Affleck being a Batman. Ben Affleck being a Batman.
So for me, I would say that I like Iron Man because of the technical aspect of it.
Right.
I'm in IT, so Superman, I and I'm a Christopher Reeve Superman guy, so I'm the original Superman. I can't compare. Nobody compares to the original Superman.
Right.
So Superman got it.
Christopher Reeve.
Christopher Reeve.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Man of Steel has to go.
Okay. So for me, if I had to choose, because like I said at the beginning of this spot, I'm a big Marvel fan. So, Batman for me has to go because even though he's the world's greatest detective and all that jazz, he doesn't have any superpowers, right?
Right.
But neither does Tony Stark. However, the technical aspect of it, it makes it, and then the sacrifice that he made. And I don't want to spoil it for people who have not watched it yet. If you haven't watched Endgame yet, you ain't gonna see it
by now.
But yeah. So at the end of Iron Man displayed the greatest love for his people, and he sacrificed himself for the greater good. So Iron Man has to stay. Batman has to go. I hate this Superman, and Ben Affleck was a bad Superman.
Horrible.
And then Robert Pattinson. Robert Pattinson is the new Batman. Okay. Robert Pattinson from the Twilight series. He's one of the vampires. He was a vampire dude.
No, I know. I unfortunately know. I know. Unfortunately,
and he is the new Batman, which sucks beyond measure. All right, AD, you want to roll a commercial? It'll be great.
Yeah, go ahead. You can do your thing.
I can find one of those. So like, you guys,
right? So I mean, they don't even know. Like, no, not that dude. I mean, she loves those movies, but for him, I'm like,
Right. So what we're gonna do, you guys? We're gonna get right into a break. We're gonna have 5 more. So if you haven't had a chance to share the broadcast out yet, go ahead and share it while we're on break. We are playing One Has to Go on this Freestyle Friday. So be right back.
I appreciate you supporting the Brothers of Legacy broadcast. In this space, we are in the process of expanding. And what does that mean? We have developed a financial literacy course for children. We're connecting with schools. We've got other men involved in our local programs in our community. We are ever expanding. So now we are seeking your financial support. And what does that mean? That means we are trying to get money for administrative costs, marketing, and being able to grow exponentially. But we need you to help us with that financially. And you've already helped us with us being part of the broadcast, helping us, those that are part of the community. They've helped tremendously. But now we need your financial support. So what I'm asking, if you click the link here, click that website, go to the website, check out the Brothers of Legacy. It gives you an understanding of what we're doing, as well as gives you a chance to contribute financially. You have several ways. You can go through PayPal, you can go through Cash App. Also, you can give monthly, you can give one time, however you see or feel like you should contribute into this movement. This is an opportunity for you to contribute to legacy. We are changing the narrative. So this is your opportunity to be a part of that legacy. Our legacy is about the building blocks we start today. Our legacy is about the building blocks we start today. So we appreciate you. We thank you. And I thank you for all the supporters that's already given. And for those that desire to give, this is your opportunity. And I'm thanking you in advance. As always, I'm excited. I'm excited for the growth. We've been at this a year and some change now. And change is going to happen. And I want you to be a part of it. So hit that link and be a part of that change.
All right, and welcome back. I love that promo because it gives me the opportunity to take care of business. I'll be on here. So we thank you guys for again coming through and joining us on this Friday. So if you, like I said, if you have not had a chance to share the broadcast out yet, please go ahead and share the broadcast. Drop your emojis or your hearts if you're on Periscope. So we're here with Pastor Brian down here at the bottom. If you guys are not familiar, if you have been coming in here every day thus far, we don't know who he is. And then we have AD over here. So if you're a first-time follower or a watcher of today's show, please go ahead and put in first time and where you're watching us from. That will be great. All right, and so we're reading some comments here real quick. Mother Yvonne, hey, good morning to you. Cheryl said, "God never gave us a spirit of fear." Let's start there. I'm just saying, superheroes. We're talking about. Someone said Superman's whack. The new one is terrible. It is terrible. Captain America. Ben Affleck can dive headfirst in the ground. So says Cole. And Cheryl, that was old. Yes, it was old. I am reading comments because I'm old. All right, so we got 4 more, and then we're going to go ahead and seed out for this morning. Let's see if I can find them. Where they go? All right, here we go. All right, so we did my superhero one. I'm going to get it out the way. All right, so my next one is, how many of you guys are Will Smith fans? Hey, GA, Will Smith. All right, so what we're going to do, the next one, for Will Smith's movies, one of them has to go. Okay, we got I Am Legend, Bad Boys, Independence Day, Men in Black. Which one has to go, Pastor?
Legend.
I Am Legend. I love I Am Legend.
I did too, but that's the one that has to go.
I don't know. I don't know about I Am Legend, man. I don't know.
It's just another zombie apocalypse. I think Independence Day and Men in Black were great action movies. Bad Boys is a cult classic, so it has to.
Yeah, Bad Boys got that. Yeah. I agree with you there.
From an entertainment value perspective, the fact that I Am Legend was just Will Smith. I mean,
yeah, I agree.
It's Tom Hanks on the island with his buddy Wilson.
Yeah,
because Will Smith had the what did he have in the store? The lady,
a mannequin.
The mannequin in the store that he talked to. Would you please talk to me?
Yeah. I think it ended whack. I Am Legend, but you're right though. I Am Legend and GA says compared to the rest, I Am Legend is just another zombie copy.
Thank you, GA.
So that's Bad Boys cult classic, Men in Black, and Independence Day.
I was saying, see, look at Cole's comments. Will Smith for 2 hours by himself. Not impressed.
Is he doing? Yeah, not by himself anyway. No. Yeah. Well, I know you. Well, that's the case. I know you hated Gemini Man then.
Gemini Man was a waste. It was a waste of energy, wasted budget money.
Absolute waste of money. I don't know why they did that, but
that's Will Smith. I am in love with myself. That's what that is.
Yeah, because we know, of course,
better than me, but another me.
Yeah, Independence Day cemented Will Smith as a bona fide movie star, and so that has to go. So I Am Legend is kind of is the culpable.
Plus they killed the dog. He had to kill the dog.
He killed the dog. Yeah. See, now you got PETA on your back. That's not cool. So not cool. All right, so we're gonna do a music one here. All right, here's a music one. You have Drew Hill, 112, Jodeci, Blackstreet. One has to go. Now that's a hard one. We've been talking about hard choices all morning.
112 has to go.
Oh man, let's see. I want the AD in for that one. Eddie took off.
112 has to go.
112?
Tell me how you get rid of Jodeci. Tell me how you get rid of Drew Hill. And tell me how you get rid of Backstreet Boys.
I would get rid of Blackstreet before I got rid of 112.
Really?
Yeah. Even though Teddy was the innovator, I get that, but I think I would get rid of Blackstreet before I.
See, me and Cole. Cole, thank you, brother. I appreciate you today. Drew Hill has to go. Ebony, you saying Drew Hill has to go because of the offstage stuff?
Yeah, That's me 100. The Allstate
Yeah,
stuff. And
because
I
on
remember,
stage, them boys was bad.
yeah, Drew Hill's pretty good. But Drew Hill's still around. Cisco got two more guys in the group. It's a new age Drew Hill. I remember when I used to do brunching with E Digga and all of us, and we actually interviewed Nokio from Drew Hill one Sunday. That was pretty cool to meet him and talk to him. He was pretty dope. He was in some hits that I didn't even know. Yeah, so was R. Kelly. What? Blackstreet, I only listened to some songs, but all the others. Now, Blackstreet did have some hits. They had a great album. I get rid of Blackstreet. I wouldn't give it. I mean, in comparison to 112, I would get rid of now. Blackstreet is on my Apple Music right now because I can listen to, Don't Leave all day. I love Blackstreet. I'm trying to tell you.
Talked about it. See, you have to realize that it's really, to me, it's not about the whole album. There are certain songs that carry more weight than other whole albums.
Yeah. I like Blackstreet, but they had some off the field drama too with Dave Hollister and all that jazz. But he's Blackstreet.
But it did not outweigh. It did not outweigh the music, right?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I go with you on that. Why do I keep hitting banners? All right, so we're gonna moving right along here. Another movie. We got two more movies.
Wait, what did I miss?
Ooh, where'd you miss?
It's fine.
Okay, here you go. There you go.
Oh, okay. That's the last. Okay, hold on.
Drew Hill, 112, Jodeci,
and Blackstreet.
Who got to go?
Yeah.
I know it's gonna be bad, but I don't have no connection to Drew Hill like that. I think everybody else I've been into. So Drew Hill would have to go. I know Cisco with the thong song, thong. I know
Cisco went solo. No, you're not Drew Hill.
You're talking about Drew Hill.
The group. 5 Steps was also my jam too. Ebbs. I love 5 Steps. We were 5 steps from eternity.
He said 112. What?
Thank you, Sister Sam.
Come on, man.
No, okay.
112, where the please dwell. No.
Compared to Drew Hill, Jodeci, and Blackstreet, 112 is just, they're the little brother.
All right. The next movie one that I'm going to do is going to be really easy because if I know my brothers for as long as I know them, I kind of know how their taste. I'm not really sure why I picked this one, but I just wanted to surprise some folks. Okay, the next 4 movies here, one got to go. You got Friday, Norbit, White Chicks, and Little Man. One has to go.
Well, the only one,
Brian.
I 3 of those have to go.
Don't you be like that, sir. Friday, Norbit, White Chicks, Little Man. Who? What?
I give me Friday, and the rest of them is.
The rest of them was trash.
I can't. Yeah, White Chicks was just an abomination.
White Chicks was horrible. White Chicks was bad. White Chicks was bad.
White Chicks was not bad. White Chicks was actually funny.
The whole concept is one thing, and it's like for me, it's one thing to have like Eddie Murphy, to have comedians dressing up like girls. I've always hated it.
Right, I got you.
But to have them dress up like white girls, that's just an abomination to me.
So White Chicks. Blue Man was okay. Blue Man was stupid, but it was funny.
Look,
and Norbit,
Blue Man was nothing,
funny, but it was just
funny.
Corny.
There was nothing funny about Little Man. Little Man. I couldn't do Little Man at all. And I love the Wayans. Them Wayans. I can never do those Wayans. Now Norbit was hilarious. That kind of surprised me a little bit.
Oh man.
Yeah. I had no idea Norbit was that funny. I really did. Let's see. Nicole says all but Friday can forever go into the dumpster.
The dumpster right now.
Thank you, Cole. See, Cole, man, you got cool points.
Quit it, yeah. Come on. The 2 on the bottom were silly, not hilarious. Yeah, Little Man, White Chicks.
Agreed.
Yeah, I'm about I'm about to have a BF. What? A
Right.
BF?
Robin Williams was a bad lady as a lady too.
He was. He did Mrs. Doubtfire. That was terrible. You should never did that.
I'll tell you,
Bridget
Mrs.
said no.
Doubtfire had more entertainment value than those other ones.
No doubt.
Terry Crews, yeah, he did play. Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
He's
never
an example
never
when you
saw
just
him
need to be
saying
quiet.
Y'all gonna leave Terry alone.
He was no longer the same after that to me. I didn't see him the same.
Oh, after that movie?
Yeah.
That's funny.
All right.
He went too far. Yeah.
And I love you. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right, one more movie, then we're gonna get to the fight. The fight's gonna break out on the last one. But we're gonna do one more movie. All right, so you got these are Marvel movies apparently. Endgame, Infinity War, Civil War, and Thor Ragnarok. One gotta go.
Thor.
What did I see?
No, Civil War has to go. No, Thor gotta go.
Who that is? Who that is? Thor.
That sounds like Sam in the background. That's Sam.
Hey,
Sam.
That's my daughter in the back.
That's the
Oh, the daughter?
Yeah, that's not me.
Is that Brie Antoinette in the background? Hey, girl.
Yes, it is Brie Antoinette.
Hey, girl. Love her. I love her YouTube. She's awesome. If y'all don't follow her, please do, because she's awesome. Like that. So yeah. So what'd you say?
Thor.
Thor has to go.
Thor's got to go.
Thor has to go.
Yeah.
Pastor Brian, what do you think?
I'm going with my daughter. My daughter says Thor has to go.
Thor has to go simply because
Right.
Ragnarok had nothing to do with the story because you got you know Civil War. All those three were intertwined. All right,
they were all great though. Oh, you're right.
They were all great. I hated Ragnarok. All that Thor stuff. I hated it. Him by himself is not.
Can't keep him all. We gotta let him go. That's right. Today I'm killing it. I'm killing it.
All right. Now the fight is going to break out. Y'all ready? Here's the fight. Let me pull it up here. One has to go. The Cosby Show, The Jeffersons, Good Times, Sanford and Son.
Yeah, y'all ain't about to end like my answer.
Wow.
I love it. One has to go. What's Coach saying? One hates Captain America.
Yeah, thank you, Cole.
Yeah, come on, man.
Oh man!
This Sam say Sanford and Son, yo.
Who said Sanford and Son has to go?
No,
she said.
She didn't
I
get
don't know how you get Sanford.
Okay,
Yeah, Good Times. Good Times got to go. Good Times got to go.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll have to go with the Cosby Show.
See, we're not talking about Bill Cosby. We're talking about Cliff Huxtable. Cliff Huxtable.
Cheryl said I bow out. She says.
Well, I mean, I say this because like the Cosby Show is what we wanted. It gave a picture.
Right.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Oh, okay. I would say the Cosby Show simply. I mean, I love the Cosby Show because it projected an image that was not
like typical anyway.
You can't. I mean,
can AD hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
We can hear you.
I don't know. Maybe yours
AD can't hear.
I can.
Yeah, he can't hear. He's not paying attention.
Can you hear AD?
Yes.
We hear you real good.
We hear you good. Can you hear me, Terry?
No, AD can't hear.
Because obviously you missed something he said already. Okay, that's what happened.
Okay, go ahead.
Somebody say good time. Yo, did y'all really say good times though?
Yeah, Good Times. Because he never got out the hood. I couldn't stand that.
They can't hear me.
Pastor, go out and come. Oh, he can't hear that then. I'm gonna tell him to go out and come in. Leave and come back.
Yeah. Tell them to come in, then we come back. But good times? I don't care.
Yeah, they can't hear me.
Coming back.
Yeah, but Good Times. Because he ain't never got off the hood.
But listen, man.
I couldn't stand it. Come on, man. Every
Listen.
time there's something about to happen, oh, I can't change this thing to get out the hood.
Listen.
It's a sellout.
No.
That was like the recurring theme.
Good Times was
Then they
the
killed James.
epitome. Good Times was the epitome of my childhood. Good Times was hilarious. Thank you, Cheryl.
Yeah, but
You guys couldn't hear me before.
Yeah, we did. We could hear you.
We heard you good.
No way you heard me.
We heard, yes.
No, because you were talking. You jumped right in when I was trying to say something about Cosby Show.
All right. Somebody gonna have to give me a good educated reason why you want to get rid of Good Times. Yeah,
good educated reason?
Them getting out of the hood don't have anything to do with how good that show was.
It had everything. That was the reoccurring theme. You know, they ain't just live in the hood, and that's fine. But every time some opportunity came, it was always some nonsense that kept them from getting out.
You know what?
But that was truth. That was truth.
Yeah, but it was annoying.
No, it was real life because it was a testament that they always found a way to maintain their happiness and maintain their joy, because we fight through everything. No matter how jacked up it gets, we can still be family. We can still power through. That was what the whole thing was for me.
No doubt. No doubt. It's like watching someone stuck in jail. I didn't want to see that. I'm just saying.
No,
I mean, we talk about watching entertainment value. I get what you're saying, Pastor.
Guys, fight gonna break out.
It annoyed me that they were just stuck there. You know, like they're just stuck. It was always, you know, then my man with the football broke his leg or something, his knee went out. Like, come on, like I can't get a break.
Well, if you think about
it was real life though, man. That series helped a lot of people to cope.
Come on, exactly. And did you know a little bit of trivia for you guys that James Amos, who played the father, and JJ, Jimmy Walker, were about 4 or 5 years apart.
Yeah.
They played father and son. It was crazy. Yeah. But anyway, I loved it.
I couldn't stand each other. They couldn't stand each other.
One of my favorite characters on that show.
Yeah, they couldn't stand each other. You're right.
One of my favorite characters on that show was Sweet Lenny. Now, if you remember who he is, Sweet Lenny. He was one with he wore the fur coat and always had stuff in it. Right. And he was like, "My name is Sweet Lenny."
Stuff like that.
I ain't got it. They ain't in it. You gotta understand. I love.
He said, every time an opportunity came, they had too many morals to leave the hood.
Come on, man. That's the struggle, though. That's a struggle. What was the other one?
They were hood royalty. You know, you ever know anybody that's hood royalty?
Yeah. But Sanford & Son. Okay, so we're gonna talk about it for a sec. Sanford & Son.
Yes.
Okay. So for me, Sanford & Son will have to go. Yeah. No argument with that one. Okay. The Jeffersons.
No. Why Sanford & Son gotta go?
Because they was in that junkyard. They got stuck in the junkyard.
He chose that. That was his
business. He was an entrepreneur.
Huh?
Yeah, no.
He was an entrepreneur. He was holding it down.
Okay. So Good Time. So out of all these four,
Good Times
gotta go because they wouldn't lead us.
They need to get it together.
That is
JJ and his art, Malona and her play. I'm sure little man, I forgot the little brother. He had some opportunity.
Yeah.
They killed off James. Go to
Michael was militant. Michael was militant. Pro-black all day.
Yeah, right. Nothing. And that show made me itch.
Everywhere. What?
It was a junkyard.
He needed a dumpster. Yeah, he just chilled ahead and just moved on from that.
But he chose it. You know, he wasn't stuck. This is like what he was doing. This was this thing.
You saw all of it in real life?
Listen, I'll never forget when I was able to grow out a full mustache. I had the Lamont.
Oh,
I did that. Yeah,
I would have paid to see that, Scotty from the Whispers. That would have been great to see.
Oh, right.
No, see, Scotty from the Whispers didn't come down as far as Lamont's did.
No, it didn't.
They always look like they worked in the junkyard. You don't look like you need a bath until the end of the night. But he get all fresh and fine. Ladies like, yes, I'm going to see this. I'm going on a date tonight. You know, they were fine. They lived. Good Times, they struggled and they always had issues getting out.
But here's the thing. Good Times was in a struggle, but they didn't struggle.
Right.
Woo, that'll preach.
That's a word.
Yeah, that sounds nice. I still like the show.
back to music. My mic sounds nice.
So
Oh,
let's talk about what was it? So Bernadette Steinis. Y'all know if you guys remember who she is. She played Thelma.
Thelma, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lord have mercy. That woman still look, and she in her 60s now, right? 50s or 60s. And she still, you really can't. She is the epitome of black on crack. That is for sure. Because
they were never comfortable in their. You talking about Good Times? Or you talking?
No, she's talking about Sanford and Son. I'm
Sanford
sure
and Son.
Sanford and Son.
You got comfortable in that time.
Yeah, Sanford and Son was Pigpen.
Right.
He was comfortable in his cloud.
But that's where he made his money, son. He had a business, son.
Yeah. And then,
Listen, he was in his own world, making his own money. He was his own boss. So you can't knock the entrepreneurialism that was Sanford and Son.
Look at Cole being all politically correct. 60 plus is still attractive.
Yeah, still attractive. She just fine.
She fine, yeah. Still. But then, the Cosby Show gave us some life lessons.
A lot of negative.
I love life lessons. When she used to get on Elvin.
Oh, what?
Elvin couldn't stand a chance, and he still kept trying though.
Right.
They don't open up a wilderness.
He grew up though. He got it together after a while. He
finally got it together.
Right.
As she told Elvin at one time, you ain't gonna never have anybody do anything for you ever. When she did that line, that was classic. And then George and Weezy, of course. Yeah, Florence. Can't really go wrong with that. But if for me, I would say if it's Sanford and Son, had to go. So I want to do a retraction because we did when last time we did One Gotta Go. I'm looking for my arrow. I can't find it. There it is. And
when it goes to the other screen, like, where's it at?
Yeah, because I got two monitors here, and this throws me off every time.
Oh, of course.
I want to do a retraction because the last time we did 4, and then it was the music one. I'm trying to find that. I know I just said that.
She was a glue. Yeah, she was. She was an amazing mother. And he said, "Well, Red Fox was the show on Sanford and Son. There was nobody that could replace. I don't think I can see being Fred. Always having that heart attack."
Yeah, you can. Let's see, matriarch. Hold on one second. So like I said, we have retraction, but AD has an update that he wants to give us. We slide on out of here. Yeah,
I got an update. You got it?
Yeah, I'm pulling it up right now. So we did this one last time,
right? And the Mama on Good Times did too. She did hold it together no matter what they went through. Even when they still couldn't get out the hood, she made them feel better.
She did with that oatmeal. And
all that was positive. The downside was the emasculation of the black man, making the black man seem like he didn't have any power.
Right. Come on, Elizabeth. Sorry, Chad. Listen, the most iconic moment in that whole show is when James died.
Oh, when she
dropped that bowl.
Right.
Because she was doing everything.
Right. Yeah, she was trying to stroke everybody.
And it was big. It was big. I remember watching it as a kid because that's how we mostly live our life. Right. That we hold stuff in, we try to do stuff and make everybody else happy. And you don't really take time out for you, and then until it breaks. Right. And then we lose it. And that it resonated for me for years because of that. Every time I hear that during bowl drop and she threw her hands up in the air like that, you knew. I won't say the word in this particular live, but
it wasn't just because James died. She was still stuck in the hood.
Still stuck in the hood. It was everything. Though.
Everything came together. She never getting out of this hood.
We ain't never getting out of here. Ever. All right, so let me bring this back up. We did this a couple weeks ago. Music one, we did One Gotta Go. 80 has an update. I'm gonna pull it back up here.
Yes, indeed.
You got Patty, Shaka, Diana, and Aretha.
Urethra. Urethra isn't that a part of your body?
Yeah, urethra. That's so. Patty, Shaka, Diana, Aretha. AD, what's the update, sir? I can't remember who. I think it was Diana.
I guess whenever we did it, I chose Diana, and so for the last couple of weeks, yes, Evan, here we go. Yes, Evan, here we go. For the last couple of weeks, right? I drive Lyft a lot, so I was like, you know what? I got time in between my rides. I'm gonna just, with Siri, you call out the artist name, and they'll just play song after song, and you can go through that, and it plays usually their popular stuff. And Sam, ain't nobody ask you. Ain't nobody talk. This ain't your segment. So after going through and listening, so I listened to some more of Shaka Khan, and was going through her catalog, and then I was like, all right, let me go back to Diana, and listen to her. I have to say, my opinion has not changed.
Man. You serious?
My opinion has not changed, and I know she was manufactured, but she had all those hits. It just that resonated with me, And what I'll say, so maybe because sometimes Diana was my. I'm probably the only one. I don't care, whatever.
So who did you say had to go?
Diana.
I said Shaka.
Oh, Shaka. That's right.
Shaka. And you know what? Because with music, hold on, let me before you get on me. With music, sometimes it's what they say. It's when you meet somebody, it's not what they say, it's how they made you feel, right? And I think I heard a lot of that. I grew up with more of Diana than I did with Shaka, because I remember, and it's funny. I remember riding on the bus, going to school when I don't even know what year it was. Younger. But Diana Ross always played on the bus, and I've heard a lot of her. And I think that what's resonated. Shaka wasn't really part of my life other than that Shaka Khan, because that was like the hip hop, that was
the jam though.
I know, bam, but it wasn't a lot of those. You know what I'm saying? Like I've heard some other things. Right. So, I'm disgracing the Walkers. Listen, sometimes you got to stand out.
Yeah.
So I think for Shaka, for some, there was that emotional connect. Yeah, I tried. I was like, nah, just not hitting like Diana. So yeah.
So I love Diana Ross, man. I came up with Diana Ross. If you believe, all those. I mean, she didn't sing it originally, but
you guys are savage.
I just, as much as I can appreciate all the things that Diana Ross did, you said it's about how it made you feel.
Right.
Now, how are you going to tell me when you're talking about music and how it makes you feel, and you have this platform with Diana and Patty and Shaka and Aretha? Right. You telling me Diana Ross moved you more than those
touched me more? Yeah, they touched me. She touched me more. And
we still love you though.
And Ebony, back in those days, especially there's a lot of folks that couldn't sing, but they know how to do good songs together. So I mean, vocally, Shaka probably was much better, but I like Diana's song better.
I couldn't do Diana.
Here's the thing: you could put. Listen,
he mixed.
You could put.
Where that block? I'm controlling this. Where's that block? Look at the block.
I ain't, man.
No.
Oh, that's the comment of the day right there.
I gotta go, man.
That's the comment of the day. But oh my God.
Listen, Sam is saying there's nothing else that makes sense. Wow.
I can't. Look at the hair, you said. You said look at the hair. Oh my God.
Okay. No, here's the point that I wanted to make though. This is the point I wanted to make. Okay. The reality is you could put all the other three in the club or in the church.
Right. I feel you.
Right?
Yeah. I got you.
All the other three made you want to love, made you want to pray, or made you want to fight?
Yeah, one of the three.
That's it. You didn't get all of that with Diana.
I got it.
Diana works at a wedding.
Yeah, she does.
But she jammed in the car.
Have you seen her daughter though?
Yeah. Oh, she can sing too.
Yep.
Who? Tracy Ellis Ross?
Tracy, yeah.
What?
Anyway, there's one I'm gonna ask before we go because she's like Bernadette Stanis, black don't crack, bro. Not nowhere on that one. But the force is strong with her. Real talk. So I want to ask you before we go, and this is a hypothetical, because I was having a bologna and cheese sandwich the other day.
Okay.
And so I'm in my refrigerator, and I had Miracle Whip in there, and I had some mayonnaise in there. And I'm thinking to myself, and I sat there 20 minutes trying to make a pimp decision which one I'm gonna put on my sandwich.
What kind of mayonnaise? What is that, mayo or just was
mayo?
It,
yeah, it is. Yeah,
like was the Hellman's and nothing?
Yeah, no, I can't afford Hellman's. I can't afford Hellman's. But I had Miracle Whip though. I had that, and so I'm sitting there actually I'm sitting in the fridge trying to make a pimp decision on what I'm gonna put on what sandwich dressing I'm gonna put on my sandwich. So I guess I wanted to pose a question to you guys. If you're sitting there, you're in the fridge, you're making a sandwich, whatever you want. No Miracle Whip.
It's so Miracle Whip, it won't be mayonnaise on my sandwich. It'll be Miracle Whip.
It'll be Miracle Whip. Okay. Because the old song, the old commercial was a sandwich ain't a sandwich without the tangy zip of Miracle Whip.
Well, why are you looking at that because I took Miracle Whip? Are you telling me that you prefer mayonnaise over Miracle Whip, AD?
No, I'm not saying that. I said
no, AD. I'm asking.
No.
AD, are you saying you prefer mayonnaise over Miracle Whip?
Commercials are nice. Just like I want to be like Mike. I mean, Miracle Whip want to be something like mayonnaise, but it will never be. It will never be. Yes, we are.
See, he's mixed.
No, look at that. Bam. She ain't mixed. We don't.
She ain't mixed, but she been mixing.
Sam said, "I don't have Miracle Whip in the fridge."
Miss me with the mayonnaise.
Okay, yeah, we don't buy Miracle Whip.
We don't.
Really?
Yeah, right. I graduated to ranch. I'd rather that over mayonnaise.
Anything is better than mayonnaise.
You said who?
Yeah, mayonnaise.
Anything.
And what kind of? I'm a where's my? I don't let this man put on Miracle Whip in your house.
I gotta jump. Love you guys. Have a great time.
We'll argue about this Monday.
Yeah, back at you Monday. All right, so Miracle Whip,
whipped cream.
Get out
never,
of here.
right? Never. If Miracle Whip ended in the house, it means I was rushing and I picked up the wrong thing.
I can't. Miracle Whip. Listen, man. A sandwich is not a sandwich.
No, I ain't no L on this one, brother.
A sandwich ain't a sandwich.
Because I was way in the minority on that one, but this one, no way. No,
a sandwich. But listen, you guys, we want to thank you for coming through on this day. Freestyle Friday.
Don't bring me no dukes.
We'll be back on Monday with a serious topic. So you guys have a great weekend. Be blessed. All of that good stuff. Just like we always say here at the Buzz of Legacy. The Buzz of Legacy, of course.
Yes, indeed.
In these streets, we love you.
Yes,
but of course, God loves you more, man.
But wait.
Right.
We're gonna come back with a serious topic about what's wrong with black men eating Miracle Whip. Bye.
Okay. Watch.
I didn't want to catch that. Good morning. Welcome to another episode. Good morning. Everybody.